Alright, so that brings us to our next tip for beating your friends, which is building a team with synergy, or basically just building a team that works really well together. Now, the best way to approach this is to think about your main character and their playstyle and also the way that you like to play them. So, you know, if you're a really aggressive player who likes to rush down and go in and do some fancy combos, you'll want to think about choosing another character with an assist that'll keep the opponent locked down while you move in to start an offense. If you're more of the type of player who likes to play keep away, maybe you're an Arthur player, think about choosing another character with an assist that'll help keep the opponent out. So now for this example, I'm just going to choose my main team that I've been messing around with lately, which is Magneto. I'll start him on point with EM Disruptor, which is, you know, a beam projectile assist, which works, you know, pretty well on a lot of different situations. And next up, I'm going to put Akuma on the team, and I'm going to choose his Hurricane Kick, which is a great assist that clears out projectiles, kind of clears away for Magneto to move in. And he also has a really good hyper combo that works well with Magneto as well, which I'll show you in a moment. Next up, Iron Man. I'm going to put Iron Man on the team, Tony Stark, with his Unibeam. Unibeam helps out both Magneto and Akuma a whole lot. It keeps the opponent locked down while both those characters move in to mix up the other player. And I'll show you how that works once we get into training mode here. And I'll show you why this team works really well together, and hopefully give you a couple ideas on how to form a team yourself. Alright, now that we're in the training room, I'm going to give you an example of team synergy. I'm going to show you why this team works pretty well together. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to call in Iron Man with his Unibeam assist. That's going to keep Captain America locked down while Magneto moves in to start a combo. We're going to finish that combo using Akuma's hyper combo to again finish everything off, and you'll see that all three characters will have something to do with this setup. So here we go. So again, as you can see, all three characters help out there. Iron Man basically paved the way for Magneto to move in and start a combo. Magneto got him in a good position for Akuma to come in and finish things off and tack on some nice damage. So again, that's just one example. You'll want to mess around with a lot of the characters and think about your main character and your playstyles and see if you can form a team that makes sense with all three characters and not just form a team at random.